Hey everyone, Dylan with the HD Perspective. Well, the Matco guy was at the shop here the other day, so I grabbed the flyer and we'll go through it here for December, I guess. Just a 3/8 drive, locking flex head ratchet. Actually, I kind of like these style of ratchets. Maybe a little better than the snap-on one that has the locking mechanism on the side. Could kind of get in the way, but to be honest with you, I don't really use ratchets a whole lot. I try and use power tools whenever possible, so I don't know. If you're in the market for one, it might be a good option to consider anyways. $165 though. They've just got, their toolbox here. Not too much information on pricing and stuff, but I guess that's par for the course. The stubby impact wrench. Yeah, I mean, could be very useful. I don't personally have one. I have the Mac Tools 90-degree impact, and you can check out the video review I did of it. I'll leave a link in the description for that. Yeah, and it definitely comes in handy. So I could see this being useful too, and looks like it's got a little bit of power to it too. There you go. Get a can cooler there and a protective boot for your impact too. Just a couple lights here and there. Personally, I like my stream lights. Actually, yeah. And then got a little creeper seat and stool combo. I'm not sure how I feel about those. I kind of want a dedicated creeper probably, or a dedicated seat, but if you're kind of cramped for space, could be an option anyways. Oh, I guess here we got a 2-in-1 creeper seat and stool, so you can use it to step up or sit on it. Could be handy anyways. $139. HD tire step. Actually, could be pretty useful. $118 though. I kind of like these engine hangers. They're definitely nice for getting the engines in and out. Once you got everything unbolted, you can kind of ratchet it one way or the other, so you can tilt your engine to get it lined up with the transmission. 1,500 pounds, so definitely probably not a heavy duty application, more automotive. Maybe smaller heavy duty engines. Infrared thermometer, or I guess infrared camera, $733. Actually, I saw one from Milwaukee that was around $300 or $400 if I remember right. Might be an option to look at. I know the snap-on one is closer to over $1,000, I think, but they also include other information with it, so they give you temps and stuff of what things should look like when they're operating in normal operating condition. Couple timing lights. Yeah, automotive stuff, I guess. Gasoline engine. Cylinder leak tester. There's a couple different ones, I guess. And even a light duty truck diesel compression tester set. There they got their cordless impacts. I guess, 1,300 foot-pounds, pretty impressive. On the 1/2 inch anyways. And I guess the 3/4 is supposed to be up around 1,500 or something if I remember right. And they got a little 3/8, so kind of expensive stuff, I guess, but actually prices aren't terrible anyways. They're okay. Couple chargers. I guess it depends what you're invested in. These batteries are a little bit on the pricey side for a 4 amp hour battery. A Milwaukee one, 4 amp hour, a little over $100, $120 maybe in Canada. Maybe in the States are a bit cheaper. Drill and a drill driver. A couple different options there. These moon wrenches, I guess, by the standard set and get the metric free or something like that. I've never had those wrenches. I guess they could be in handy. I don't know. I've never really needed one. Maybe if I had one, I would use it, but I don't know. A little belt sander, reciprocating saw, and actually I kind of like. Looks like that's well, that one's rebranded anyways, because we've got some air riveters that look just like it, but I can't remember what brand they are off the top of my head. Very handy for trailer work, any body panels, stuff like that. We got a ton of rivets to do. Definitely want something like that. Nothing worse than having to hand crank them all. Swivels. Yeah. I've got, I think, one Matco swivel. Most of mine are Blue Point. Usually the Blue Points, I think, are a little cheaper. Little blowgun. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. OSHA approved because of the hole in the side. Weird. Carbide Brewers. Couple different sets. One's for non-ferrous and the other one looks like it's for ferrous metal, so take your pick, whatever you need, I guess. Kind of pricey, I would say. Definitely seen better deals than that in the past, so shop around. Pickle Fork kit there for your air hammer, or you can hammer it too, so it's got both ends. That's kind of nice. $84. Actually, probably not bad of a price. Straight die grinder. Yeah, I kind of like the long shaft anyways. Get in some areas that are kind of tight to reach. And then a 45, or I guess 115 degree angle head, they're calling it. Heavy duty oil filter strap wrench. Yeah, that's definitely rebranded. You can get them, you know, just about anywhere. I think my Mac one looks identical, but kind of a nice thing to have in the toolbox. You know, no matter the filter size, you can get it off with that. So then you got some filter socket sets. Looks like kind of your more common ones. Parking brake cable pliers. NOx and soot sensors, or sensor sockets. 24mm and 30mm. Usually the ones on, at least on Cummins engines, are the same as an O2 sensor, so I'm trying to remember what size that is. I think it's 21mm or 7/8, or maybe it's 22mm. Can't remember, but maybe for, I guess, some other diesels. I guess it's saying Chrysler and Dodge Ram with the diesel engines. Chrysler products. Anyways, I guess they got an oddball NOx sensor. Pitman arm removers. There you go. Hub Grappler. $676. Yeah, I guess if you do a lot of wheel bearings and that. But geez, that's pretty pricey. Fluid evacuator. You know, if you're going to be using this thing a lot, I'd get the one that you can hook up to an airline instead of having to hand pump. So save a few bucks anyways, but very handy tool for sure. Deadblow Hammer. $63. Puller and installer tool set, $83. Not sure how good that set is, but yeah, if you need that application, that's actually probably not a bad price anyways. And a file set for $80. Power Probe 4 Master Kit. And then the electronic tracer circuit set, $225. Yeah, look around. I mean, you can buy those on Amazon too. Every once in a while they come on sale, so I have a Power Probe 3. I'm not sure how much more useful a Power Probe 4 would be. I guess it's got a few extra features. Fuse tester. Yeah, I mean, or you can just use your multimeter, but whatever. And a relay buddy. I kind of want one, but it's on my wish list, but kind of low priority. There's other things I would like to get first for sure. Master terminal toolkit. Yeah, I mean, sometimes those terminals can be a real pain to get undone. Having the right tool for the job is really handy sometimes. So $269. There might be another set out there, I'm not sure, but for the price, it's half decent anyways. And then you got a bunch of connector, or 54 piece connector kit. Multimeter, auto ranging, LED circuit tester, test light, and then yeah, there you go. I don't really use test lights too much anymore. Like, I got a Power Probe and that's pretty much what I use instead. But sometimes, I don't know, I guess it's kind of handy to have a test light. Yeah, just some yeah, clothes and stuff like that, other knickknacks. And I guess last page here, they've got some boost packs. Yeah, they are handy, but they do not last forever. And actually, funny story, I remember our Matco dealer when he first kind of started coming to our shop. He brought one of these boost packs in. I don't know if it was the exact same one or a little different, and he was talking about it, how great it was, and one of the guys said, well, if you can jumpstart our forklift with it, I'll buy one right now. So he says, okay, sure, no problem. So I hooked it all up and wouldn't even crank it at all. So it was kind of funny anyways. 500 amp carbon pile load tester. So you test your batteries, regulators, starters, alternators. There you go. And then you got your digital version there, 345. So I don't know. You can get a cheaper one or get your shop to buy you one, but I don't know if you need your own or not. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a comment down below and hit thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll talk to you in the next one.